Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Flynn. Welcome everyone back to a brand new video to the channel. Now, today, guys, we're of course here talking about more BDSP news, some shiny odd rates, some more Pokemon encounters, and etc. like that moving forward as we're getting closer and closer. 6 days now from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And also, thank you guys for the love and support here so far. I know with YouTube, it's kind of been back and forth. I'm always kind of like that on there, but it's exciting for just Pokemon fans and the Pokemon community. I'm just glad to bring you guys the information this point. And also, of course, before we move forward and talk about this information, if you guys want to look for it yourselves as well, I'll have all the sources down in the link in the description below as well to provide the info to you guys there as well. But of course, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get right to the information. All right, so first thing that I want to talk to you guys here about today is that we have details on Spiritomb. So if you're looking to add Spiritomb to your team for BDSP or just a shiny hunt or whatever it may be, we have now the full unlocks here for him within Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So of course, this is added clips on his Twitter. So update BSP Spiritomb. You can find Spiritomb after talking to 32 different people in the underground. Now it's far easier because they count NPCs instead, making life a lot easier, especially to people that don't have online, etc. like that. Spiritomb is level 25 from the PokeLeaks Reddit. So now we have details, of course, here from the page here. Details on Spiritomb similar to the original games. Unlocking the Spiritomb encounter requires talking with 32 people in the underground. Unlike the original games, however, you cannot just leave and re-enter the underground to talk to the same person, as it will now count towards the 32 you need. In the older games, these would be players, but as you cannot talk with other players in BDSP, NPCs are now used. To clarify, you must speak to 32 individual NPCs in the underground, not counting the hikers that sell you things. This also likely has the impact of moving this guy to the post game, as there are not enough individual NPCs in the main underground areas to reach this count. Although if their spawns are randomized, which didn't seem to be the case as I looked around, I could be wrong on this, making this guy a very annoying fellow to the encounter. So I feel like off the bat with online stuff here and there, I could probably find some people to talk to here and there. But yeah, those are details on Spiritomb. So if you want to catch him, of course, into your playthrough or whatever it may be, those other details for him, because it is a pretty badass Pokemon. I loved hunting him in Sword and Shield, and I'm definitely going to go for that again in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Also, big news here as well. If you're looking towards, different Pokemon, depending on the game that you want to buy, it's been confirmed right now here of what Pokemon are part of Brilliant Diamond and what are part of, Shining Pearl. So depends on your game, right? Like if you have like a certain Pokemon you love, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go with that game, or I'll go with this game right here. So yeah, it's pretty evened out. Like we've already got the info, of course, Lugia and the 3 birds in Pearl, and then we have Ho-Ho and the doggos, of course, in Diamond. The only thing for me I can kind of say that's bad about this is probably Teddiursa and probably my boy Salamence, my favorite pseudo legend. But I'll just have chat trade with me on that, and I'll probably just go and pseudo hunt them, whatever it may be. But still, it's like I feel like maybe like with Teddiursa with Bagon, I'd like to encounter them, but maybe I'll get both. I have really no idea yet of like what I'm actually getting, because I'm still confused for myself of what to do. But yeah, if you guys want to pause whatever it may be for the video and just kind of look at the Pokemon right here, these are going to be the individuals that are locked, or if you're kind of looking for Pokemon, of course, to complete the Pokedex, National Dex, etc. like that. Moving to the next post right here. So this is the shiny odds that is going to be a little bit skeptical to me, and I feel like to a lot of people in the Pokemon community, especially right now, and what's kind of like going to affect it with Twitch and everything like it. So this is what Kurt here yet again, the homie, has been providing a lot of info here to the Pokemon community here recently. So he says right here, underground spawns along with the nodes on how they work, since it's not a concept from the original games. 50% success rate from a spawn rate, and can have a 2 to 40 96 chance of a shiny, as previously mentioned right here, as he of course is talking about the statues in the underground. So it's a different shiny method that's introduced, of course, in the Pokemon franchise, but you can really only put like one statue or like whatever it may be in your base in the underground, and instead of a 1, you have a 2 in 4096 shot of getting the Pokemon. Shiny Charm is really weird in this game because it's really only working from a pseudo method and not anything else, which that's what I'm kind of a little bit worried about, especially with the Pokemon community and as on Twitch as well, just because I feel like a lot of people they wouldn't really like to kind of, I'd say, watch or do this. Like I could be wrong that I'm still very new to the Pokemon community. I've only started shiny hunting in Sun and Moon, but I've been playing the game since Red and Blue. But at least like for for me, I'm still going for Shiny Regieleki, and I'm at 7,300 encounters for him, and that's a 1 in 4,096 shot. And I already know because when the Regis got announced that they're full odds in Sword and Shield, people moved on to other games to go and hunt them. So I'm a little bit worried about this method right here, because if everything's all full odds no matter what, then kind of like what's the point of going for the Shiny Charm, right? A lot of people won't go for the Dex, and people probably won't play the game as much too, so it's a little bit worried on that. So to further clarify, it's a max 2 to 4,096. Now we have multiple influences. The game checks if there's any time remained for Lightstone and does one extra if any. We'll dump the regular underground encounters later. Considerations for story progression on many encounter slots. So a little bit worried on that. I want to let you guys know and your impressions about that, of how you feel about it, because it is a little bit terrifying on it. Another news from Serebii right here. So just in case if you guys forgot, or maybe you already have it already and you don't really care, whatever it may be, here to clarify that Serebii update, the Shiny Zamazenta event has now begun in the US and just everywhere around the world. From now until November 26, 2021, you'll be able to get the code for Shiny Zamazenta through GameStop or EB Games, whatever it may be. I already have Zacian and Zamazenta already. Thank you to my Twitch chat and to my community for that. I really appreciate you guys a lot if you're watching this video. But to anyone that wants to get, you know, Zamazenta, whatever it may be, it is now available through GameStop. Highly recommend it, just because it's like, you know, just get it before it's gone, right? You just make sure you have your Shiny, and maybe you could transfer him to like another game in the future, whatever it may be. But yeah, if you want to get the Pink Doggo, it is now available right now until November 26th. And last but not least, for Serebii right here, just a little bit of kind of a quick note. Serebii note, pre-downloading is now available for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I highly recommend it, because if you do have the game digitally, you can now pre-download everywhere. I'm pretty sure when I was streaming last night, it was only available in Australia. Since living in North America, I'm pretty sure it's available everywhere. You should be all good. Everything's all good to go. And yeah, just recommend it, just because it's like, if you have it all downloaded, this is the 1.1 patch as well. So it's like right when the game unlocks, you're about to just hop into the game, explore Sinnoh, and just hope you enjoy the game right there. So yeah, to anyone that has the game digitally, go for it, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So yeah, that is today's video here, guys, covering some information for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Basically, we kind of already covered all the news and leaks and everything like that with this game. There are some stuff that I did miss right here, but I'm going to save that for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. Should you buy it, right? I'm going to be talking about the shiny odds in that video, as I just talked about with this video right here as well. But just to kind of clarify on all that stuff, there is one more big video for BSP before we jump into next week. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this right here. Hopefully the info was good, provided, all that kind of good stuff. And just much love to every single one of you guys right here. And I'm kind of glad I'm kind of getting a little bit consistent on YouTube right here. And we're going to keep it going on this one. But yeah, either way, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys on a brand new video here shortly. And I should have a giant shiny montage here to kind of end off the Sword and Shield journey. So look for that for this weekend, guys, because I'm just going to pile up a lot of my big shiny reactions that I had, and to kind of say farewell to Sword and Shield on that one. But either way, much love, peace out, have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys on the next video.